Does this game even exist? Today we're going to be talking about the day before they released a trailer, a last trailer before they reveal the game, or might not reveal it, release it. We never know when it comes to the day before. Stay tuned for everything in this video. What's up guys, my name is Franky Boy. On this channel I am covering everything regarding open world games, such as the day before. Let's see if it even exists. And the developer Fantastic, they released yet another trailer. The last trailer they released was the gameplay reveal, and the feedback was very bad. The game didn't look as it should be looking at all. It should be a true next-gen Unreal Engine 5 game, and it was one of the most wishlisted games on Steam of all times. The problem was that Fantastic, the developer of the game, didn't really contribute to a trustworthy company at all. It was like community founded and community funded. Also, we had some volunteer developers in the team, so that was kind of crazy. I mean, following a nice idea and bringing a game to life, it's quite a challenge. You gotta tell that, and that is totally true. But the thing is, they didn't contribute to a trustworthy image at all. They released some really scary trailers where they said how it's like to work at Fantastic, and they showed like guys at a laptop at the airport. Like literally no office, remote everything. You can do that, of course, but it just formed an image that wasn't trustworthy. And then the game was somehow deleted from the Steam store. You couldn't pre-wishlist it anymore. So that was kind of crazy. The community always shouted, yeah, we want some proof of life. We need a proof of existence. And then they put out like a gameplay reveal trailer. And you gotta say, some of the gameplay we see in this trailer looks shit and some looks nice. So that's really mixed up. The graphics, they somehow look okayish, like for a high-end PS4 game. Sometimes they look like PS5 or true next-gen. It's so mixed up and it doesn't look like a coherent experience so far. What you're seeing right here is the new trailer they revealed, I think yesterday. I think to me it looks like a mix of maybe PUBG, GTA, The Last of Us, etc., which are all great games. And the game has a lot of potential, don't get me wrong. But what I'm still curious about is if the game even exists. It has some nice features. They advertise like a housing system. You gotta stay hydrated, get enough food, find that in the post-apocalyptic world that this takes place in, and having your own ranch, it looks so much fun. I love housing systems. Yeah, the city looks great when you just have these still image drone shots of the city. Some parts of the game really make me feel like, does it really exist? Is it really a game? And now there is the thing, early access. And the problem is you can pre-order it on Steam, like pre-wishlist it, and I would totally not suggest to buy it at launch. I myself don't know a single person that is or was ever playing it. So I'm very well connected. My German channel is one of the biggest infotainment channels in Germany right now, and I know quite a lot of journalists and quite a lot of influencers, etc., that would be able to play such a game, and nobody is playing it right now. The game is releasing in a month as an early access title, so that might be a sign it might not exist. So my recommendation for you guys is to wait until the press has hands-on it and can confirm the existence of the game, A, and B, that it might be worth your money. Because they're actually saying, yeah, it's early access because it's the first big game at Fantastic. Okay, I can understand that. And there might be some things, some trouble that could happen that could destroy the game. Also, they be talking about they might also remove or change central gameplay elements of the game. So they might completely change it up in the early access phase. You wouldn't do that if the idea is great at the first place, right? So they basically open up with changing everything from cars, houses, weapons, equipment, new items, bug fixing, yeah, of course, and optimizing the balance, yeah, that's nice, but central gameplay elements. Sorry for showing the German page, it always does that automatically because my IP address of course is German. This kind of is a red flag to me. And yeah, I don't say that because I'm a Billy Talent fan, it really is a red flag of course. Carefully look at the trailer, you see like it's inconsistent at some points, some screenshots or some ambient shots look really nice, but it could just be a still render of some Unreal 5 area that I wouldn't say everyone can create that, but you have some asset packs you can buy or get for free. You put those together in the software and you build your own city, you create some lighting and make the camera move a little bit, and then you get a ton of pre-orders. That might be the case for this game. It must not be the case, but so far, as said before, I don't know if the game even exists. So my recommendation is to stay careful with the game, to stay careful with not pre-ordering it. Just look at what others have to say that are working in the industry, and they test the game for you guys so you can maybe enjoy it, hopefully enjoy it, because it looks so cool what they prepared. The ideas, they look nice. I like survival games. I like post-apocalyptic stuff in kind of an open world with co-op and PvP elements, your own housing system, zombies. What could you need more than that? And I think, and I want to like this game, so that is my biggest hope, that it really exists and really is a game of some kind of quality. Early access is a red flag though, so we might not get the best game ever made. And even though it was the most wishlisted game ever on Steam, which is quite an accomplishment for just releasing a trailer. And you gotta say, yeah, just releasing a trailer and then getting so many wishlists, that might not have been the game's goal at all, because it was the first project and they just wanted to like get some form of anticipation out there, but not the biggest hype in the Steam history. And this game had the potential of being like the best game of the genre so far. So let's see if we will meet in the training center the next time with our guns on the back and have some nice PvP action here on the channel. I'm totally looking forward. If the game is nice, I will like to cover it for you guys, and if the game is super bad, I will make a review for you guys so you guys know, maybe I should stick to my other preferred genres or preferred games. Maybe you pre-ordered Avatar, so I already played Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. You can find a 2-hour review on my channel right now if you're interested in that kind of content. Avatar was quite nice. It was like Far Cry, but with Avatar. It's basically Far Cry Blue. Yeah, totally. Alright, that's it for today. The day before has gone, so this will be released on the day after. Looking forward to the release. It might be a game, it might not be. See you guys later, hopefully, and thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye.